We all come from somewhere. However, when someone asks where I come from, I pause for longer than I should before I answer. And every time I say I am from Syria, I feel like I'm standing at a funeral while Syria lies in an open casket, and mourners tell me how sorry they are for my loss. When I'm asked what I miss most about home, my mind bustles with 1,000 memories from the vibrant streets of Damascus. I picture what I left behind: my sweet grandmother, my fluffy black and white cat, my pile of books. But more than all of this, the thing I miss most is myself. I was a different person then. My thoughts, my words, my outfits, and my friends were all different. Everything about me now has changed. Whether for better or for worse isn't yet clear, but the earlier version of me is still trapped inside. Some might call this integration. I call it an identity crisis. I may have stopped trying to explain the love I hold for Syria, but I have never let go of it. I carry my troubled homeland within me. I hide it like a crime. After 9 years of forced separation and living in other countries, I am still not sure if I should move on, stop counting the years, and settle for a new home. Sometimes I try to define home in my mind in order to try to recreate it. I always fail and end up even more disappointed than I was before. What, after all, is home? It is the smell of a traditional home-cooked meal that greets you as you walk through the front door after a long day. A warm hug from a grandmother who always treats you like a special guest. Hysterical laughter with an old friend at a favourite coffee shop where they know your usual order. A loud family gathering you secretly wish to escape to avoid the endless prying questions. Your native language on the street signs and on the radio. Familiar faces, and the roads you know like the back of your hand. It is all the little things that can't be written down or described to those who haven't been there. It is the hole inside your soul that can't be filled by any other place. A few years ago, I discovered a term for what I feel when I think of home. A Portuguese word, saudade. Defined in the Dictionary of Untranslatables, saudade is deep nostalgia, the longing for something that is no longer there. This feeling, saudade, sometimes hits me out of the blue. I might notice an Arabic word, or a colleague tells me about their trip to Syria back in the day. A song that I used to play back home pops up on shuffle, or an old photo from my archive appears on my computer screen. It hits sudden and hard, like a car crash. As if I've just woken up from a coma. I can't recognize the world around me. What am I doing here? Why is everyone speaking in English rather than Arabic? Everyone becomes a stranger. I become a stranger.